Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are rating this game, Titanfall. Came out a couple weeks ago, and we're rating it out of 100. So there's 5 categories, each 20 points. Let's get into the first category. Alright, so category number 1 is looks. I gave this category a 14 out of 20. The game looks, like a regular Attack on Titan game. It does have better graphics, but one thing about the graphics is, it's a lot on your computer. So if you turn your graphics up like past halfway, if you don't have like a good PC, it'll be very laggy. Only in the lobby though. Once you get to the actual game, the graphics aren't as high, but then the game also looks worse. So the game looks good, but it's a lot on your PC. Alright, next up is how the game feels. I give this an 18 out of 20. The grappling and everything feels good. Killing the Titans feels good. It's the only actual Attack on Titan game that I like, and I feel like the controls and the grappling and how fast you move and everything, it's hard enough that you can still die, but it's not too hard to the point where you can't kill any Titans. And I've played Attack on Titan games before where I just cannot kill any Titans. Alright, next up on the list is innovation. This game was an easy 20 out of 20 on innovation for me. It has the same core concepts from a lot of Attack on Titan games, but it added stuff like a wiping system and a skill tree, and it's the only Attack on Titan game on Roblox so far that I would play. So it definitely has a lot of new stuff in it that make it better than a lot of Attack on Titan games. It also has injuries and stuff like that, so that's an easy 20 for me. 20 out of 20 for me on innovation. Our next up is gameplay. It's similar to feels, but it's a little bit different. Gameplay is pretty fun, but one problem I've found is that it can kind of get repetitive, and sometimes when there's not enough people in one server, it becomes hard to complete the missions, and if you're combat tagged, you can't leave. So I've wiped one time because there's like 3 people in a server. So gameplay, it's pretty good. It's just like a regular Attack on Titan game, and I gave it 14 out of 20. Alright, the last category is other. I kind of ran out of category ideas, so other is just going to kind of be anything I think, should the game get extra points for anything, and if so, I would put that in other. So I give it a 14 out of 20. That's because these types of Attack on Titan games are pretty linear, so outside of fighting and killing Titans, there's not really any other parts of the game. And one problem that I've noticed with the game, not really a problem, but one thing I've noticed is kill stealing. So if there's a lot of high level people in your server, they can go around and just kill people or kill Titans really fast, and you can't get any for yourself. And then if there's too little people in the server, it becomes too hard to kill a Titan. So that's one thing. And also, this is kind of a side note. I mean, I've only had this happen to me once, but I've been in a server one time where there was an exploiter was flying around, so that was also not the best experience, but overall it's a solid 14 out of 20 in the other category. Alright, the overall rating for this game is 80 out of 100. That's pretty good, since 50 is about average, and I really like this game. I've been playing it a lot recently, and it honestly doesn't feel bad when you wipe. So comment down below if you guys want videos on this game. Also comment if you want more games you want me to rate and check out and give my opinion on. Also, I want to put a disclaimer: 80 out of 100 does not mean that the game is bad, and or that the game is super good. And my opinions can change. So because I give it an 80 out of 20 now, I don't know, in a week from now, if I run out of things to do, it may be a 70 out of 100. So that's really all I had for this video, and yeah. Like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Peace.